So, sitting at work and I realized I haven't done a Joel every day in like a year. So, some changes in my life. For one, this happened, I don't know, 2 days ago. I figured, fuck it, hair grows back. I haven't been bald in probably 4 years, and I got tired of my head getting hot in the summer. So, at least for the next month, this is what you're gonna see. Also, I mean, if you haven't gone bald, if you've never shaved your head, I suggest you do. Because, dude, like right after you shave your head, if you put on some sort of like non-alcohol based aftershave, shit feels like velvet. It's awesome. Also, working at Petro Marine. So, I stand down here on a dock. As you can see, there's it's a federal building behind me. Then, this is weird doing it all backwards. Roberts. So that's where the tram goes. For anybody that doesn't live here. Not that I probably have anybody that doesn't want, that lives here or that doesn't live here and watches this shit. But yeah, no, I just stand here on a fuel dock all day. Usually watching YouTube videos or something. And I thought, you know what? Speaking of YouTube, let's do this. So here I am. I've been here, I don't know, about 2 months. Still in Juneau, but been working here probably 2 months. And I love it. I'm slowly shoehorning my way into the driving industry. They already taught me how to drive all the trucks, which I kind of knew how to drive to begin with, but I'd never actually driven anything with air brakes or the high and low range transmission, which is weird. It's not what I thought it was. It's not, I always figured you went to your low range and then your high range, but I was wrong. You go low to high for each gear. So you're essentially driving a 12 speed or a 10 speed with 2 reverse gears. And yeah, I've got my driving instructor. I have permission to use the trucks. I just have to pay for my own license, which isn't really the cheapest thing ever. God, this makes me look pasty as all hell. It's not the cheapest thing ever. It's not, $20 like your regular driver's license. I'm looking at, I don't know, $500-600. But in return from that, if I can do that and get the driving job, then I'll be looking at making like $20 an hour. Come on, white balance. You gonna balance out? No? Okay, well, whatever. Let's just go back inside where I don't look either fucking black as all hell like this or pasty. I'd rather deal with pasty. So, yeah. Slowly but surely working my way into the driving industry. Still driving that old Yoda that I got, which is awesome. It's the most reliable vehicle I've ever had, and I don't know if I'm ever going to go back from Toyota, with the exception of one car that I'll have eventually if I get the driving job, but you guys will see that in the future. I'm not going to reveal it. I have big plans for it, and if I don't do them, so be it. Another man plan that doesn't come to fruition. But if I do, it'll be awesome. It'll be a lot of fun. And it's another classic. Because I miss having a classic car. I miss having something old and pretty that I can just like, hey, this is mine. I worked for this. This is one of my cars that I wanted and I have it now. It's like, no, I've got this old Yoda that I drive, which is fantastic and reliable as all hell, and I've only ever had to put, I think as far as mandatory stuff goes, I've only put about 1,500 into it, and that was when my clutch blew. But that's the only problem I've had, big problem that I've had. So, we're going there, we're getting there. In about probably 6 months, it'll look a lot different than it does right now. And I am more than pumped. But just figured I'd come by and do a quick video, because as far as everybody else knew, I was dead because Tyler sort of took over the channel. And I mean, that's cool and all, but this was Murder Tooth Archives. This was Tyler and I fucking off and doing cool, crazy shit. But Now it's just Tyler, like, shooting pool at bars and stuff. And every now and then maybe showing something from his album. There is no Joel anymore. And I mean to change that. So, hopefully I'll remember to do more of these. I want to try and do one every day for a month, and that'll beat my record. So, anyway, yeah. Bye-bye.